It's Saturday, December 8th here in Korea, and I'm Kwon So-hwa with the latest weather forecast. The frequent snow we're having since the beginning of December is great news for all the winter sports lovers. But if you're bound to head to the slopes by car, please make sure your car is also ready for the winter weather and drive extra carefully on the highways and expressways because it's going to be slippery. Now, in parts of the west coast regions of Chungcheong and Jeolla province, there are chances of more snow in the morning. And elsewhere where it's dry, you'll have mainly clear skies, but an increase in clouds in the latter half of the day. Meanwhile, cold wave alerts are expanding, especially in the northern regions, and we'll have an overall drop in temperatures. The capital Seoul plunges to -11 degrees and will hit just -6 at the peak of the day. Daegu, Gwangju, and Busan start off between -4 and -2 and rise to the positives. And moving over to Daejeon, which will be freezing, ranging from -9 to -2. Jeju Island will also drop a couple of degrees. Namwon Kumgang stays extremely cold throughout the whole day. Now, but this is just the beginning because Sunday will be even colder, so please be careful not to catch a cold. And now for those watching from other parts of the world, here's the international weather. Let's begin in Japan, where a 7.3 magnitude earthquake hit the northeastern regions earlier on Friday. A 1-meter tsunami hit near Miyagi Prefecture, but thankfully further tsunami alerts have been lifted. Now, as for Saturday's weather, Tokyo will be pretty mild, sunny, but windy. Beijing, sunny and windy too, however, very, very cold. Now, get ready for a round of afternoon thunderstorms in Manila. Similar for Port Moresby and Jakarta, but only a few isolated ones in Kuala Lumpur. It's warming up in Australia with Perth and Sydney hitting 28 degrees, Melbourne even 32. Wellington in New Zealand is going to be on the cool side but has gorgeous sunshine in store. Over North America, it seems like Vancouver is going to be spared from the rain on Saturday with just a fair amount of cloud swifting along. Montreal has a mix of rain and snow in the picture. New York should get a few rain showers. Enjoy a surprisingly mild day in Washington, D.C., which will surge to 20 degrees. Now, scorching hot conditions await you in much of South America, especially in Rio de Janeiro and Santiago. Sao Paulo cools off slightly with a round of afternoon thunderstorms. Taking you to Europe, it'll snow in Moscow again with fairly steady temperatures in the negatives. Even colder in Berlin throughout the weekend. Now, Paris, which wasn't too bad, also drops a lot. Same goes for Rome, which may also get a little wet in the morning. And finally, moving to the African continent, where you'll probably get some light rain in Algiers, but nothing but sunshine in all other spots on our map. Now, temperatures shouldn't be too hot in most parts of the continent, and that's the weather for now. In whatever part of the world you are, have a wonderful weekend.
That's Late Night Edition at this hour. I'm Sean Lim. Thanks for watching.